3:33 on the East Coast, October 7th, friends. Hi. Welcome to our team call. We have 7 days in to October. We are at the final quarter of the year. So last 3 months. Lots of fun stuff happening right now. Lots of stuff happening just in general. So if you're feeling just a little a little out of sorts, a little overwhelmed, you are not alone. You are not alone at all. But this is a great place to come together to really kind of hone in on what we want to achieve, who we want to help, and then know all of the ways that we can do that this month. So we got our October team call. And as always, as we come up with things, if you have questions, just ask them. Ask them as we're talking. You don't have to save them till the end. Treat this like a huddle up. So as always, we go through some housekeeping, some celebrations. We'll go over some reminders, the promos for October. Our calendar is obviously shifted, so we have some new events for October, and then an action plan with some of the recent events that have just taken place, literally 7 days ago. So let's start with some congratulations. So September was a month. It was a month for sure. We wrapped up the end of the third quarter with Lisa and Courtney and Kirsten and myself taking home over $500 and Le Creuset, is that how you say it? Le Creuset bakeware, which is very exciting. So our team, our company rewards us for doing just like the stuff that we would normally be doing to have our business move forward. And they really help incentivize us to kind of like hone in on specific actions and some specific activities. And then they reward us really handsomely, in fact. So congratulations also to our Star Club achievers. If you're new here, Star Club is simply helping 3 new customers in a 30-day period with $500 in sales. So you can have 3 customers and they just have to add up to $500, not volume, but dollars. And that's called hitting Star Club. Once you've done that, you get a $75 bonus. You can do that over and over and over again. So if you're here to earn income, you don't have to wait. It's there for you right now. So I'm always gonna to share my stats with you too, just to show you that like I love to have this group, but I'm also walking the walk. Like when you don't see me on these calls or in our team page or in our team chat, I am behind the scenes doing all of the daily activities, all of the daily vitals that you guys are doing. So I helped bring on over 9 people last month that were brand new. That's an additional over $675 in extra income on top of my loyalty orders, the team bonus, all that good stuff, car bonus. And Lisa and Kirsten and Courtney taking home over $425 plus by helping over 6 people. Stephanie Roberts, who just joined our team, she hit Star Club for her first month, which is exciting. And then Amber Torres as well. So huge shout out. If you need rails and you are just starting out, your rails are to hit Star Club. Do that every month and you will start to see your business have the compound effect. If you are fast tracking your way to build a 6-figure business, we like to say that helping 9 new customers to 12 new customers a month is a way to fast track getting into that higher dollar amount. Okay. So let's update all the news that's fit to print. If you want to screenshot these and you can like save them in your albums, go right ahead. I'll also share this presentation so you can have these slides in case those cute pumpkins are also cute to you. So October is all about mental health. Mind, mood, and stress products are all 15% off currently. Hello, Jason Mitchell. I got to get it where I can take it. I got to get my New Jersey family in when I can. All right, so I just placed an order for Cheer Up and Chill Out. Those go by really fast in my house. And if you have had them in your house before, then you also know they are awesome. And I ran out one time and I'm not going to ever let it happen again. So 15% off, just use Calm 15. There's a handful of products that fit the bill there. MindWorks is one of them. If you don't take MindWorks and you are currently feeling overwhelmed because of the season, MindWorks is a great way to shift back into focus. It doesn't necessarily have like a calming, it has like attention. Like it definitely helps me to stop seeing squirrels. And there are a lot of squirrels out my window right now. Okay, so we've got a bundle that every month we have a special bundle that is usually somewhere between 150 and 169. And this month it is Life Shake, MindWorks, Cheer Up and Chill Out, and our omega-3 jellies. So literally something for everyone in your house, if not just for you. Like that is a banging bundle right there. So over $234 in product, and use the Calm 15 and there's your bundle. Great place to start if you are brand new to sharing with family, sharing with friends, sharing with the big, bad, scary internet. Mood, mind, and stress is a great place to start. Okay, so this just happens by putting it in your cart. October has a buy one, get one free, and it's the Flora and Flow. So this is our women's probiotic. And this started last week. So this is while supplies last, just as the stress relief was, which I believe is over. If somebody can quote me on that, I'm not
I'm
quite.
gonna finish adding so you can go in there and
So now Flora and Flow is our buy one, get one. And again, that's our vaginal probiotic, obviously for women. I like to suggest to my clients that this is like teenage daughters, uh, all the way to menopausal. Like this is like you become a woman, it's time to have a vaginal probiotic. I take two, it just goes right with my meology. It's kind of become second nature for me. Okay. So a lot of the times we get confused on what the deal is with our membership order because membership is usually 19.95. But for now, it is any sized order is free membership. Okay, so not 50, not 25. Please screenshot this because some of you like to text me and say, how much is the order you have to place? So there it is right on the slide. Free membership with any order. So it would just pop in. If you had somebody who wanted to just order some pre-workout from you, it would try to slide in the 19.95 in there, or they would have to pay retail. So now this is just including it, meaning they are going to get access to their loyalty rewards. If they're on auto ship, they're going to get that membership pricing. So basically just ordering from you once in any size order, they join your family and they're a part of our membership club, if you will. Okay, so what is happening as far as quarter 4? We are ringing in the new year with a blend, a very loud blender, in fact. So tier 1 is the NutriBullet. That is your portable blender. So for all the on-the-go mamas, that's so fun. Tier 1. Tier 2 is Vitamix. Again, these gifts, they're not even gifts, right? These incentives to just work your business literally add so much value to our lives. There is not one thing that I have been gifted from Shaklee that I don't use. And when I was with a previous company, I had a lot of stuff that I never used, a lot of things. So it's really kind of exciting when they throw these incredible gifts at you. And here's how you get them. So, tier 1, you're going to want to hit Star Club every month with 3 new people. Just like I said, if you're here, to help bring income to your family in the form of $200, $250, $500, this is very doable. So you're going to hit Star Club every month with 3 new people ordering at least $500 in product. Okay. So you get 10 sponsoring points for each Star Club. Sometimes that seems like a little tricky, but every time you hit Star Club, you get 10 points. All right. So, if you help an ambassador, like if you have somebody underneath you that has joined you, and if you help them sell $500 in product within this quarter, you get 10 retention points. Okay. And when you double your effort, that's when you get that Vitamix. So the way that you can see exactly how this all breaks down is to just log in and click on your dashboard, and you'll click quarterly incentive. $20 says it has not updated and is still showing last quarter's points. But it very clearly breaks down. It's literally in the form of sponsoring and retention points. And that's how you earn the blenders. Now, this is very exciting stuff for people who are pushing for our Star Club trip in April, who are looking to bring themselves. So you can do trip for 1 or trip for 2. And then on top of the trip for 2, it goes up to gold. And then platinum is that big, shiny rank that's like the Taj Mahal of all the things. All right, so this is very private. This is just for us. So we're not going to share this with anybody but our team. This is not affiliated with Shaklee. October is your month. October is your month to go balls to the wall because you are now able to earn double. Yes, you heard that correctly. Double sponsoring points in respect to Star Club and Ambassador, meaning recruiting. So if you were to earn 10 points for 1 Star Club, you will now be earning 20 points. Okay, so if that doesn't shift your goals for October, it should. Now, if you get 2 ambassadors who have joined you in 2024, they've already joined you or they're about to join you. If you have 2 ambassadors this year that close $500 in sales and you beat your personal team volume twice between September and December, then all of your sponsoring points will be uncapped. So there are a few of you who are close to being capped at that sponsoring and the Star Club sections. So as long as you can have 2 ambassadors, close 500 in sales, and you beat your PTV 2 times, you're capped. So now we've unleashed the power of you being capped. As long as you get 2 new ambassadors to hit 500 and you beat your PTV base either in in October, November, or December, 2 of those months, which you will. You've been doing that, Lisa. Then all of the months are going to be, all of the points are going to be uncapped. The caveat to this, you have got to keep tally of your own points. All right. So it will not reflect in your dashboard until the middle of January. So if you are getting close, make sure you pay attention and you're adding up all of your points. So in October only, usually this is the December thing. We are just doing this for October. So if you're going balls to the wall, it happens now. And I know we got a lot of other irons in the fire too. We got to do both. We got to help the people and we got to help more people. So double sponsoring, meaning if you bring an ambassador on, it was 5 points and now it's 10. Is ambassador sponsor capped? No, it will all be uncapped. So I'm capped at everything, all the way to like I've hit everything to get to platinum. I'm also capped. So now I have unleashed. I'm able to go forth and do. So I would take a screenshot of the points that you have right now if this is something that you want, and I can help you get there. And if you are not a director yet, because being a director, which is our first level promotion, which is hitting $2,000 in volume in 1 month period, if you are not a director yet and that's something that you want, it's something that you can attain. And even if we were to get you there by December, I could still get you on this trip if you were willing to, you know, put in the time, the effort. I'll fight for everybody to be on this trip with hustle and heart. Okay, so there's your extra elite points. That's a huge, huge, huge thing for October. So excited to share that. Let's talk about calendar of events for October. So I just launched in the Wellness Club page. Please use that for your clients as well. If you have a hard time with touching people, every other week, throw them into that Wellness Club. It helps to have support. There's a lot of people in there, but they're all very like-minded. Everyone is on that same wellness journey, and we're all real. We're all raw. We're all very unedited. So it's a perfect place to bring new people into so that they feel comfortable in creating a new routine that they can stay consistent with. That is the name of the game for this business and this journey, right? The more consistent you are, the better rewards you have. So October 14th, which means the last day to get your people in so they can get their goods in time, will be October 9th. So if you have anybody that you want to invite to the 7-day cleanse, now's the time to sit down and set a timer for yourself and says, you know what, for the next 20 minutes, I'm going to dive into my Rolodex and see, who I know that I think would really benefit from a reset. Because again, times are overwhelming. There's a lot of stress. There's a lot of things going on in the world. This is such a great opportunity to reset your mind, clear some brain fog, lose some stored fat, reset your hormones, your metabolism. It is just like the perfect way to set yourself up for success for the holiday season. Put this in your calendar, business opportunity call. We are going to host a team-wide, we're going to collaborate with another team this month, October 24th, 5 p.m. Pacific and 8 p.m. Eastern. That will be a big fun party where you just get to get it straight. Like, what do we do? What path did I take? What path to somebody who, is really just looking to level up their health and level up their finances a little bit? There's so many different paths that you can take here, and there's a spot on our team for all of you, as long as we all share one common goal, right? Which is true wellness. So if that's your gig and you know somebody that would really get behind this, please put that on your calendar, come to it, invite to it. These things are always, they're fun, but they take work to make sure that you get the invites out. So the theme for this month's cleanse is fall in love with your wellness. So again, just kind of resetting your health, giving yourself that new baseline so that you can roll into the holidays feeling confident, kind of ready to rock. All right. So that's kind of all the housekeeping stuff. Before I dive into what's going on in the networking world, does anyone have any questions? Okay. So most of you know, I'm sure all of you know that exactly 7 days ago, Beachbody, which formerly Beachbody, now Body, chose to completely eliminate their networking side, meaning anybody who was building a team, just as we have here, is now gone full affiliate, meaning level 1, where you are simply a salesperson, if you will. You are selling, product, the 5 products that they have. And that for a lot of us is is really personal because a lot of us came from Beachbody and that's where we got our start. We often say, like, we'll never say a bad thing about Beachbody because it's where we began. It's where we learned um, all of the things. It's where we learned how to build our confidence. It's where we learned to get outside of our comfort zone. But it also is what kind of showed us exactly what we didn't want and what we truly wanted. Okay. So a lot of us had no idea what Shackley was until we joined Shackley. I know I didn't. And I joined Shackley because I was done shooting in the dark with my own health. And I truly needed a company that aligned with my future. Okay, well, I can't go join a company if they don't have a future. So I made sure that I did all of my due diligence, right up to the CEO, right up to looking at financials, growth, innovation, what was coming down the pipeline to make sure that if I was going to do a do-over again, it was only going to be one more time. So mark my words, I'm only doing this once. I'm only going to start over once. So here we are. This team started 3.5 years ago, 3.5 years of walking, talking, skipping proof that the do-over can be priceless. Now, here's what's coming up. Here's all the feelings that are coming up if you know anybody who is a Beachbody coach. Right now, you're probably feeling like you don't know where to start. You want to build relationships. You want to share how exciting it is over here at Shackley. You want to send VIP boxes, right? You just don't know what to do. You're a little bit scattered. First, take a deep breath, okay? Uh, and relax. Like as of now, there is a lot going on. So the best thing that you can do is to just keep shining, just keep at it, keep being genuine and keep being authentic. If you came over here from another company, I highly suggest sharing with your immediate world on social media the differences of what you left behind and what you value here. If you're in conversations with people right now and people seem, I don't know, people kind of have a chip on their shoulder because they are like the rug got pulled out from underneath them. They're gonna lose a paycheck in, a month or so. So they're a little bit tough. They got a tough exterior. Just be a friend. Like that's the one thing that people need right now is not to be sold to, just to be understood and told that they're understood. And then your next best opportunity is to ask them. Okay, if you're unsure of where all of this is going, don't beat around the bush. Just ask the people that you're having conversations with how they're feeling, about the opportunity to start over with a soft landing, creating a new team. All right. So, for the most part, that's going to have people feel all sorts of emotions, but most likely excited emotions. What we don't want, and we know is happening, is that these big giant leaders at Beachbody, who there's like 10 that were like the founding coaches, and they have just massive, massive millions and millions of volume in their downline. And what they're doing right now is whatever company they're deciding to go with, there's a handful of them. Hugh and Grace is one of them. They are telling their teams, this is where we're going. This is where we're going. Come on over here. I will protect you, for lack of a better word. And I have no problem that this is recorded because I believe that you are the person to tell them to not do that. It's a do-over for a reason. Okay. And I have been shouting that from the rooftops with the conversations that I've been having. It's a do-over for a reason. This is their sign and this is their time. So if you need some help with some verbiage as far as coming across kind but bold, I'm absolutely there to help you with that. I have no idea where this is all going to go. I know corporate is like so inundated and slammed because this has been happening, right? We've lost RNF, we've lost Beauty Counter. Well, we haven't lost them. We have them now here at Shackley, and now Beachbody. You guys, if you've ever thought for a moment, could this happen to Shackley? The answer is without a doubt, 100% no. And the reason is because we already have an affiliate model. So we already have the opportunity to just make an income on products, a very substantial income. So we're already doing that. We have an affiliate model and we have a networking, side of things. You just get to choose which one makes the most sense for you. So our company is only growing. We are incredibly blessed to continue to thrive. If you can go look at our finances, they aren't necessarily public, but they're very easy to find. Um, you're in a good spot. I'm passing my business on to my babies, and that's for darn sure. So if you need any help navigating the Beachbody world, Lisa is doing such a great job. I feel like she's losing sleep with all of the connections and relationships that she has built. Use me for support. We have been getting on calls with Kim. We have been sending VIP boxes based on what they, knocks their socks off. Lisa, you want to share a little bit about what you're doing, if you can?
Sure. I'm just reaching out. So I was there 8.5 years, and I'm reaching out to women that were within my organization, not necessarily ones that were in my downline, but women that I had a good relationship with, but also women that I do want to work with going forward. And just sending a very personal message and just saying, hey, I'm thinking about you. I heard the news. I can only imagine, blah, blah, blah. Um, and then I just end with a question like, would you be open to having a conversation? And so I want to make sure that they're open to at least having a conversation or hearing me out. And then I'm sharing very personally that exactly what Serena was saying, that I took the opportunity for a do-over to kind of move away, and having that start over was the best thing for me. And so I am tracking down Serena, and Serena is tracking down corporate, and we're getting on the phone as soon as possible. And then I think just kind of getting them away from their leaders or letting them know that's okay. Then even I have a girl today, and she's like trying to go behind the scenes and set up her own call, which is fine. She's persistent. But now that I've talked to her, she's kind of like, okay, I think you're right. I think that I just need to have a one-on-one call with you, your leader, and corporate. Then I can present this to my team. And so, you just have to be confident in what we have and how our team culture is, and then just share that and share how important it has been to kind of come to a new company by yourself and start over and become a leader on your own.
Yes, yes, we've all transitioned for sure. Awesome job, Lisa, and I'll make myself available. Michael just left for Germany today, but I'll literally leave the kids at school, like whatever time you need me, I'm there. Um, yeah, so I have been basically saying the same thing. Like, I transitioned 3.5 years ago. I didn't get the rug pulled out from underneath me, but I certainly saw the writing on the wall with Beachbody, and I just knew it was time for me to pave my own way. So I believe that this is your opportunity to pave your own way as well. And they're like, well, there's a call tonight that my leader's having with everybody, and here's the screenshot of all, the messages, and it's literally straight up like, this is where we're going. This is what we're doing. Show up here. And I'm like, well, you could do that, or we could just do this together. So we'll see how all this translates. I can't see into the future. I wish I had a magic 8 ball, but it's not going to deter me from trying, right? We literally miss every single freaking shot that we don't take. So I'm going to take all the shots, and quite honestly, being let down is kind of a part of my day to day. I could take them. I could take it. I will be just fine. So I have to try. So feel free to try along with me. It is also very exciting to work your business with double points. It's very exciting to work your business to know that when you help 3 people, you are taking home, $235 in extra income. You all know people who will benefit from this catalog. No, it's so weird to think like, I don't know anybody who would benefit from what I have. We have 300 products, right? So if you're wondering where to start, the best place to start is the Ready Set Wellness Bundle because personalized supplements change the game. When they're pure and when they're potent, they pack a punch. So I will let everybody enjoy their rest of their afternoon. If nobody has any questions, I know Kirsten has hurricane prep happening right now, so we'll send her the recording. Do you guys want the slides to this so you can have the specials?
You want
Okay.
to just post them underneath in the after you post the recording?
Yeah, I'll share the slides in the recording in the team page. Lisa, thank you for being on your first team call. So happy to see you. My mom would be so mad at me right now, only because she would be jealous that I got to see family and I didn't call her. All right, guys. Well, as always, always available for help via text or chat or Skywrite or whatever. I'm down to help do whatever you guys need. But I am ready to hustle. It's October 7th. We got 3 more weeks left. Let's make them magical. Want to take a picture, everybody? You know it was happening. You know it was coming. I know you're driving. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Yay! Didn't happen if there was no selfie or ussy. All right, guys, kick some butt the rest of the day. I'll see y'all later. Bye, friends.